Welcome back to Blooming Good. My name is Janae. For those of you guys that don't know me, I live in Durban, South Africa, KZN, and I am a newbie. I learn as I go along, and yeah, all my orchids I grow outside. I do not grow in a greenhouse. So I've got 2 orchid pergolas with shade cloth, and that is how I grow my orchids. Currently, we are in winter. It is freezing cold. We've had the weirdest weather ever. Normally, in our winter in KZN Durban, you can still get away with t-shirts and shorts, and yeah, it's not that cold except for late afternoons. Then you can maybe wear a jersey. But other than that, it's not really cold. And since last week, Wednesday, Thursday, we've been having cold, weather warnings of frost and all sorts of things. And friends of ours that live just outside Maritzburg, about 70 kilometers away from where we stay, they've been having temperatures -1. So you can imagine how cold it is here by our place where we live next to a river. So yes, my current problem with this specific orchid, that's why I'm featuring this orchid. We've had this orchid for 2 years, okay, and it's blooming for us for the first time. My problem is budblast, guys. Look at this. Look how bare it is here at the top. We've been having budblast. So I brought it in. You can see this one's going. It's turning color there. Can you see it there where my finger is? Excuse my fingers, guys. My hands are dirty. I've been weeding in the garden. I've put this orchid outside today when it was like at its warmest, just for a bit of, heat, if you will. Yeah, because like I say, it has been absolutely freezing. And we've been having funny temperatures. So I'm bringing this orchid in. I've been bringing it in since Wednesday, and I've been putting it in this blue dish with, you can see the pebbles. So this orchid actually sits on top of the pebbles, and I put a bit of water, not touching the pot at all, but just the same level as the pebbles, just for a bit of humidity, and then I leave this plant in my kitchen, so when I cook, the kitchen's nice and warm, and I leave it in the house now. So this is its name. Like I said, excuse my fingers, I've been weeding all morning in the garden. Oh, I don't know, it's not going to focus. Is it going to focus for me? Be kind and focus, please. Please focus. Ah, there we go. Can you guys see it? Fantastic. Now, my problem is, the second problem I have is I can look up the first name, Dendrobium spectable, but the Dendrobium chrysotoxum, for some reason, I don't know, I can't get a pick on this flower. So this is a mixture of an orchid. It's crossed. So I'm dying to see these flowers, guys. Look at it. Can you see it's going to have a little bit of a pattern in the inside? Can you see? Oh, it's starting to crack now. I'm so happy it's starting to open. But I'm really hoping that the rest of it will open as well. And it's got the weirdest shape blooms. The little buds. It's almost like a witch's nail, if you will. Can you see? It looks like a little chili. Yeah. So these are a little bit older. As you can see, they're starting to crack. Oh, my phone doesn't want to focus now. Shucks. This one as well. It's starting to crack. So I've got hope for that, for those ones. But these ones here, see, this one's also starting to crack open. But I've lost quite a few buds, which is very sad. So, yeah. So if any of you have any tips for me as to how to prevent this from happening, bud blast, in our freezing weather, I'm really hoping I'm not going to lose these buds. I really want to see what the blooms look like. So, yeah. But like I say, I've been putting it in that dish there. Sorry guys, my workstation is a bit of a mess. And I'm putting that, oh sorry, I'm putting this plant on top of the pebbles. And yeah, I'm hoping that these blooms will survive. I've had this plant outside for a bit today when it was at its warmest. It's still freezing outside, even though the sun is out. You don't really, as you can see outside, it is sunny, but believe me, the sun you don't even feel. It's still freezing outside. But anyway, yeah. So yes, guys, this is my problem today. I've been experiencing budblast with this beautiful plant. As you can see, there's one of it that fell off earlier. I'm just hoping to save it, man. I really want to see the blooms. And I don't know if it's going to be fragrant or not. Like I say, we've had this plant for 2 years, and it's the first time it's going to flower for us. So yeah, we're like pretty excited. So I'm just hoping that these blooms will open. But please, if you guys have any ideas, like I say, I grow orchids outside in underneath pergola. Most of my orchids are hanging orchids, and then underneath I got the potted ones. And I've been going online looking for like plastic sheeting to line above the shade cloth. But it's so expensive. Good heavens, it's like over 1,000 rand for the size that I need. And I've got 2 of them, 2 pergolas to cover, just to keep a bit of the heat in, you know, to like create humidity, you know, because like I say, it is sunny outside, but there's still very chilly outside. Believe you me, it is freezing outside. You still walk around in a jersey. Yeah, so please help if anyone has ideas how to get humidity inside the house. I don't want to put the aircon on, because I mean, in the mornings when we go to work, we actually put the aircon on 29, which is like hot you know, like a hot summer's day here by us. And then only when the room is nice and toasty, only then we get out of bed to get dressed, you know, well, to have a shower and get dressed and then go to work. That's how cold it is. And we've never had such cold weather here before in our winters. So like I say, my friend is just like 60-70 k's up the road, kilometers up the road, and they had temperatures of -1. So, but Mel is quite fortunate. She's got silos that are covered with plastic sheeting. I don't have that luxury, so I need to make another plan. But another problem is I have too many orchids. I've got like I think I've probably got like 200 orchids, so I can't bring all of them in. But the ones that do have buds and spikes, I'd like to bring in. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I've got a little spider. Can you guys see it? It's so cute. I've been watching it the whole time. Yeah, no, it's not focusing. It's this tiniest little spider. It's so cute. It's been walking around on the stem. But anyways, guys, please, if you have any ideas as to how to get my humidity up in the house, I'm all ears. Like I said, I've been putting a bit of water inside that dish, and then I put this on top of the pebbles, and I put it next to my stove. I've got a little counter next to my stove, you know, so when I cook, the steam and all that, you know, just helps, and the kitchen is nice and toasty. So that's what I've been doing lately, and so far I haven't lost any blooms yet, as you can see. But this color here at the bottom, can you see this discoloration here? It's bothering me a bit, so I'm hoping I'm not going to lose this bloom, because like I said, the orchid has been opening up. So I'm really hoping I'm not going to lose those blooms, because I really like to see what it looks like, and if it has fragrance. See this one as well, starting to color. Maybe that's what's happened. That is what happens, you know, as the bloom ages. or matures, shall I say. Anyways, guys, please, I'm all ears. If you guys can help me out, if you have cold weather as well, tell me how you cope with the cold weather and what you do with your orchids that are in spike, that have got blooms. How do you prevent bud blast in this cold weather? If you also grow outside like me, like I do, and not in a hothouse, please, I'm all ears. I'll be so grateful if you guys can help me out with some advice, please. And Pfizer, happy birthday. Shout out to one of my orchid friends. Pfizer, it was her birthday on the 4th of July, and she came down to Durban and she gifted me with some beautiful pots. The pots are outside, and some of these. So asked hubby to get me some thingies to put at the back so I can hang them in my orchid space outside in the pergolas. I've got 2 of these. I've got some stunning little pots. I'm going to hang them in my orchid space. I think I'm going to use those for my baby Hoyas. I'm going to put them in there. So I'll make a video and then you guys can see that. And yeah, and she bought me some beautiful what are those things called now? Nelson's got a few of it. I'll have to go outside and show you guys now. Aeroids, there we go. And this has got this long leaf and it's got polka dots all over it. It is so beautiful. I'm so happy. And then she's got these indoor plants, but I've seen people grow them outdoor. So I've put them outside on my little, I've got like a little stainless steel case, like a bookcase type thing outside. So I've put them there for now to climatize. And I will do a garden walk maybe next week. Then I'll feature them. Then you guys can have a look see. It is so cute. And I love the colors. Thank you so much, Faza. It's actually your birthday and you're giving me gifts. Thank you. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, sorry, guys, I'm making you guys seasick going back and forth. But I'm trying to focus on these buds because they just like alien looking. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to your comments, your advice. Please help me. I really want to save this orchid, these blooms. I really don't want to lose them because I'm really keen to see what they look like. Yeah, please like and subscribe, drop some comments for me, some advice, please. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy your afternoon. It's Sunday here by us, Sunday afternoon. And yeah, enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.